Crawley Town against Belgrano again. Let's see. Crawley Town won the last game, but Belgrano again, they just pop out of nowhere for some reason. They might just win this game 3-0. 1-1. Very disappointing result for both teams, kind of. Well, actually, Crawley Town would take it. I think that Crawley Town would like to take it, and they got. And Pasolini scores another goal to help Belgrano. Telling you, Belgrano have been so underwhelming, to be quite frankly honest with you. But Pasolini again, he scores to keep himself in that conversation, I guess, as a good goal scorer. Whereas Williams for Crawley Town is excited to just be along the score lead. I love this song, bro. The song's like popping off my ear, and I gotta remember what it's called. Actually, let's check real quick because I want to know. Ruthless. Remember that, Carlos. Remember that. W song name. Crawley Town, they get a really good result, I think. I think this is going to be a result that they'd like to have. Alright, Radomiak, you couldn't beat Crawley Town when you have a really much more decent side than they do. What are you going to do? Are you about to like capitulate, or are you actually going to give Rayo Vallecano a little bit of a fight? Even if you lose, make it like a hard-earned one. You know what? Fair enough. They did that. They did make it a little bit of an uncomfortable win. Especially because they got a red card. I bet those last 15 minutes. But then again, 10 shots is kind of crazy. So I bet they're just kind of going with the defense route then. De Frutos, he scores again. After not scoring the whole tournament, now he scores 2 in a row. 2 goals for Jorge De Frutos. Okay, okay. Jorge De Frutos. Alright, Jorge De Frutos is in there. Wolski, I know he scored before. But where? Because that was a lot. There he is. I love Netflix's voice. I think his voice is really good for like these kind of like melancholy kind of songs. So Wolski gets his goal, and so did Alemão. I just see Alemão get his goal, which means that he's not up at 5. Rayo Vallecano are playing really good too, so it's also not to be like ignore them. You know what I mean? All right, Alemão. 5 goals is good. Considering the top goal scorer is 7 right now, you're not doing bad. I gotta remember, and obviously Rayo Vallecano are gonna be without one of their best midfielders in Cease. So let's see how they channel that. 69, by the way. This thing. I got a cold sore on like my upper left lip, and it's bugging me. All right, Ulsan Hyundai against Chengdu. Can they do it? Can they do something with this? They're gonna be requiring good performances from the goalkeeper because they're gonna need it. Because Chengdu have been on fire right now. Hey, they do hold them off. They hold them off. It's a tie. They get a point out of a game where you'd think like, oh, like Chengdu are favorites. Eric and Romulo. Let's look for Eric. Eric. I know he scored 2 goals at one point. There he is, Eric. Another goal puts him at 3. Eric goes up here with these guys. And against who again? Romulo. I fucked up. Son of a bitch. Alright, 2 goals for him. There you go. Alright. And Romulo is still... I mean, he scored late on, but now I guess he's doing good. It was kind of a close game, and actually, Ulsan had like the better chances and shit. Oh, Ulsan took it to him. Fair enough. Again, don't underestimate Ulsan. Middlesbrough versus Crystal Palace. Again, Crystal Palace have been on a fucking tear right now. Can they keep it up? Against championship side Middlesbrough. They can. Good shit. That's probably a really hard game for them too. Let me guess. I thought it was gonna be. But Sar now, like I was giving Pino a lot of gluck gluck gluck. Now I gotta give it to Sar. Sar has been really fucking good. Sar has been single-handedly carrying them for a good part now. Where you at? You're at 5 goals now for Sar. Like he's getting the respect he deserves. We're still a little early into this tournament thing, but Sar's looking like the real deal. Sar's there. And then new player for them, Lenihan for Middlesbrough. Let's see. Lenihan. Middlesbrough. 1 goal for them. And Mateta and Kamada both score goals, so let's go for Mateta first. Mateta is like high up right now. Well, not high, but he's like at least up here. Mateta, he is at a solid 4 goals now. I can tell I'm getting tired because I'm starting to think more. Like, okay, make sure I'm not fucking this up. Mateta, Kamada. I know Kamada scored a goal at some point, but I don't know where exactly he's at. There he is, Kamada. Scored his 2nd goal. Not too bad. So at least he's doing something. If it wasn't for him, they would have tied. So you gotta take the victories that you can. So Kamada did really good to help his team out in that situation. Strelic, yep, he scores his 2nd goal now. I just added him not that long ago either. Where you at, buddy? Strelic. There you are. Middlesbrough. 2nd goal. That helps out your squad a lot. So, I mean, it doesn't help him out a lot, but like, you're at least being consistent now. So now, again, it's just a matter of being consistent. Like, look at Emi Pino and Sar. Like, they're scoring goals every fucking game. So is Alemão for Rayo Vallecano. You just need to have those players who you know they're going to score a goal for you. And right now, Strelic is on a bit of a hot form right now, even though they lost. It's good that they're in the position where they're scoring goals. Alaves versus Energy. Rooting for Alaves here, to be honest with you. Let's see what happens. A tie. Not the result Alaves would want. It's definitely a result that Energy wants. Because like they're right next to each other, they don't want Alaves to just fly away from them. Otto getting a goal. Their attack has been shit. Their attack, Tony Martinez has like 2 goals. Sigersi. Alright. So let's look for Otto. He's at 1 goal. I know that much. Otto, there you are. Otto, they got 2 goals. Let's move you up here. Move you over here. Otto. Bro, I'm like streaming for a while now. Okay, Otto and this new guy, which is Sigerki. I think it's what his name was? Sigerki? Sigerki, yeah, with the C. Sounds like very Turkish. Sigersi for Nerje Kappas. Like it's coming. It's starting to realize to me how long this is going to take as like a project. But we'll see. Zaragoza versus Austin. See, the reason I'm a little like I'm scared now because like this is gonna be really long videos, and I really should like do this in parts. I should call it. Oh, that's what I can do. Like I can make one called group. I can call it group phase 1, group A, match day 1, and do that. You know what? I think I'll have to do that because I think I'll have to make a whole new channel for this. To be quite frankly honest with you. Because fuck, this is gonna be a big project. But I think that's gonna work better out because it'll make this uploads more realistic, and me not frying my fucking computer with like the memory. So I think that's what's gonna happen. Zaragoza against Austin. I'm kind of rooting for Austin here. They've been on a really good form, and I'm really liking Uzuni. I think Uzuni's been one of the best players recently. As I say that, they're gone. Soberon, he's doing good. Let's go up because I know he's up there with some other people. Soberon. There you are. Soberon is now 4 goals. I thought Austin had something in there right there, bro, but no, it didn't come out. It's right there. Soberon, and for the other guy was Tasende. I know he scored at least 1 goal earlier. Instead of the T, there he is. Tasende scored his 2nd goal. I think he's a center back too, so it's pretty good. There you go. Tasende. 2-goal club. And he's a center back, so presence in the air that you want to have. Malaga versus Ghent. I don't have no hope anymore for Ghent, or for Malaga. I mean, like they just haven't really done anything. I'm expecting a Nino goal, and that's it. That's what I'm expecting. And as I have no more expectations for them, as I lose hope that they can even do anything, they fucking pull off this. They pull off a good result. Puga. And Kadri got injured. Oh no, that's bad. That's bad for them. It might not be that big of a deal, but it might not be a big injury, but it's pretty important. Chupe. Okay. That's a new goal score. Well, at least they got a win. Look at that. At least now they have like something they can try and build off of. Like, give yourself some kind of hope, because fuck, bro, you have done nothing. Da Silva for Ghent. New player too for them. They're also like a little bit of a... If Kadri doesn't score, they're not in a really good position for Ghent. And this is massive bad for them because they were doing really... They started building some momentum up to try and get up higher. And now they're in a really bad position. Especially now since they lost Kadri. Can this Ongba do good for them? I don't know. And Puga, you're also a new player on the list, bro, because you haven't done shit this whole fucking tournament. And all of a sudden you just decide to show up. Whatever though. I think they'll take that because they needed something. They were just doing so bad, so poorly. And now you have this game. Can Groningen win this game? Because even they played against Crawleyton, I think, and they won 1-0. And they have to be in a position where they have to do better. And I lost hope for these guys because they're tired and they're just not good. But watch them win this game. Okay, at least that didn't come out of fucking nowhere. Huivan though, he's back on the scoring sheet for himself, so Okay, Schroeder's. Let's go immediately down there because I'm pretty sure those are all different goal scorers. Schroeder's for Groningen. 2nd goal. Now they have 2 players who have 2 goals. Fucking Van Bergen and this guy. Because before that, bro, I think they'd be lucky if they had anyone score a goal for them. Schroeder's. Huiban, alright, let's go back all the way up there because Huiban is actually a pretty good goal scorer. Huiban, where'd you go? There you are. Alright, I don't have to change anything. These are 4 goals. Good shit. Zawada and Williamson. Williamson's already established, but Zawada, he is not. So we'll put him down all the way here. Zawada, Groningen. Zawada, Groningen. And then we'll give him this 1 goal. We have Williamson. I know he's kind of high up here because he did score not that far into it. Williamson. There you go. Williamson. 2 goals. What you really want. So tell me what you want. What you really want. I'll tell you what I want. What I really want. Fuck you, bitch. Not what I tried to do. I just moved it last second. There you go. Williamson. Alright, Groningen. Finally, a fucking victory. You score more than 1 goal. The victors of Groningen have all been 1-0 games. I'm telling you. Randy, oh my god. If this isn't a bloodbath. But I think actually maybe they can rely on their player coming back. Maybe. Yep, he's back. Which I think they're going to be very thankful for. But for a big match like this, I want to at least have someone strong in there to try and like calm the storm. Or they could win this game too. Like I don't know. Now that I saw fucking Malaga win, could this be the time for Rangers? No. The answer is no. Itakura's first goal, Weindal's first goal, and Workhorse scores another goal. Okay. So we have one guy who's already been on the scoreboard, and a good scorer too. Fucking Carabobo. So it's his 5th goal already for the competition. So we're gonna move him up. Not too much, but we're gonna move him up. Still no Casper Dolberg, by the way. I used to be a big fan of Casper Dolberg back in the day. When he was at Ajax, like early Ajax. I mean, he's still at Ajax right now, but he left to go play other teams. And I thought Casper Dolberg looked like a really good striker, but kind of fell off, I guess. So yeah, we have 2 other goal scorers now with Weindal. Ajax. And then we have Itakura, which is also Ajax. Both of them scoring their first goals as defenders, by the way. So, yeah, kind of the result you expected, to be fair. Randers, I probably should have scored more, because Randers have just been that poor, to be honest with you. Grimsby Town versus Daejeon. You expect a Grimsby Town win here. Let's see, make sure that their main striker isn't back yet from his suspension. He's definitely back from his suspension, so this is... There we go. You want to have your best strikers available at all times. Let's go here. Quick sim. Boom. Let's see. Yep. Not a big surprise. New goal scorer for them though. Burns. Won Sang is also a new one. And Ludwigsen again. Ludwig, bro. Ludwigsen scores another goal to give him now 6. He's now 6 goals, along with Pacerini, Kanghyun, and Paulino. I mean, no, just Kanghyun, because they're the 3. Paulino and Jeremy Pino are the only players to still be in that position. Oops. Minkyu, he's a scorer. He's an old scorer now. So let me put Burns first, though. So let's put Burns, Mr. Burns. Mr. Burns for Grimsby Town. Like, it gave them the hope because they were losing. They were losing 2-0. He scored the goal, gave them a chance, but then Daejeon just ended the game after that. So where's Minkyu? Minkyu, there you are, buddy. You're up there now. That's another goal for you. Whoops. Undo. Shit. I thought I fucked up. Holy shit. Minkyu. Alright. And Minkyu advances a little bit more. This competition, as now they also have another goal scorer because they've just been on a goal scoring form. Won Sang. So Won Sang. Won Sang for Daejeon. There we go. I think that might be the end of the match day right there. Yep, definitely on the match day. Let's see how the table's looking a little bit, because Crystal Palace are in first place still. Ajax is still on their ass. Like, Ajax are not letting go. Same as Rayo Vallecano. Daejeon is now, like, becoming consistent enough. Ghent, with their loss, puts them at a little bit of a disadvantage now. They have to hope that Daejeon loses so they can catch up. Chengdu are behind, not too far. Middlesbrough, Zaragoza, Austin, Ulsan, Alaves, they're all in contention still. Even Groningen are a little bit of a contender now, with the rest of these teams kind of fading away. Malaga getting that win is like nicely putting them away from the danger zone, while Radomiak, after a very disappointing display against Crawley Town, are now down all the way to the relegation spot. So they're going to be hoping to get out of that. Okay, one more match day. I think that was 8 match days? Yeah, so we're another match day away from almost at 10. Okay, that's what we'll do.